Yeah, there's a football right in front of us. Peter Carrillo and Mike Tipton. That's Peter Carrillo. I'm Mike Tipton. I don't know why I say his name first. I'm weird sometimes. We're here at the Blondes versus Brunettes game to benefit Alzheimer's, the Alzheimer's Association right here in El Paso, Texas. We're streaming live on YouTube. Peter, how do you feel about that?
You know, I'm excited. This is the first game I've been to. You and Montes have been telling me about this for a while. And I'm watching them warm up, and they're in the zone right now.
Yeah, they're actually really good, man. Like you said, there's some great athletes out here. These are real legitimate athletes, and I just can't wait. I saw Candlelight Carson, known as Candlelight Flores. She's over here on the blonde side. She was absolutely hyped up before the game got started. It's going to be great. I'm excited to see this. I know you're excited to see it. Who do you think's going to win?
You know what? They both have been talking big game.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't want to take anything away from anyone. But Brunettes seemed very confident when we first talked to them. I want to say the Brunettes have the upper hand here.
I can see right now, just looking roster-wise, it looks like the Brunettes have a little more players on their end. Sandra Escobar still cannot catch. She can't throw either. I'm just, being mean to her because she's one of our good guests. The Blondes, though, they got some real athletes over there, man. I'm just to be difficult with you. I am gonna go against the Brunettes. I'm gonna pick the blonde squad this time. They're 0-2 in this event so far, as far as that career goes. But I gotta go for it. You gotta root for the underdog sometimes.
I know. And you know what? This environment suits this game. I mean, this stadium is amazing. First of all, we're talking about it before we got on, and this stadium is incredible, overlooking the city. And it's so much history. So this is a great venue, great things, man. I'm hyped, really.
This stadium, I mean, we say it all the time. R.R. Jones Stadium here in El Paso is one of the most beautiful ones. It really is. The look that you get whenever you just overlook the city. You can see out here in the stadium itself. As soon as you're out of the stadium, all you look at is the lights of El Paso. We're going to be enjoying those in a little bit. As soon as the game gets started, but right now, Peter Carrillo and I, we're just counting down the minutes before we have the kickoff. There's going to be some Cub Scouts, I believe is what it is. It's going to be out here with the flag.
We got the Cub Scout color guard, and we got some cheerleaders. The band, I guess the El Paso High band, right?
Yeah, Chapin. It's the Chapin Drumline, the El Paso High cheerleading squad. And yeah, I mean, I am just so ready for this game to get started. Michael Montes, we got to give him a shout out. He's up there in that booth that's right behind us. My finger's pointing at it right now. He is the voice of this game as he is always. I mean, let's face it, he's always the voice of whatever's going on here in El Paso, it seems like. But we got Voss's Abenal with us somewhere. He's taking some pictures. It's just a great moment, man. Like, I am just so glad to be a part of this, to be honest with you. Once again, if you want to make a donation, all you have to do is go to act.alz.org/BVB El Paso. There's still time for you to go ahead and make a donation. They're taking those donations all the way through June 30th, is what they told us. So, yeah, just go ahead and get going on that. Just make a donation. Do it now. If you already made one, make another one. I don't care who you are, make another one. Peter donated at least 715 cents.
You know what? I made a good donation.
I know you did.
I got my ticket.
You're a good dude, that's why.
But, every guest that came on, I tried to donate to them. Good event, though, It's something that affects a lot of people, and this money stays in El Paso. We've said it over and over again. Mm-hmm. So this money stays in El Paso, and everyone has someone or knows someone that has been affected by this disease. So it's a great cause. You guys could still make it out. They're about to get underway, but you could still make it out here at the stadium.
Out here, R.R. Jones Stadium at El Paso High School. Once again, I'm just taken aback at how beautiful this stadium is. I'm ready for the game to get started. I know Peter's ready for the game to get started. Voss is ready for the game to get started. There he is. That guy. We're just a few minutes away from everything going down right now. I'm ready for it.
So am I, man. I want to see how they really go about it, because they kind of talk friendly. They talk a little smack, but they're talking pretty friendly for the most part. And now that we get closer and closer, you get that determination in their face.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, like, look at them right there. They're setting up. And the coaches look really into it too. Like I
Yeah,
saw them kind of like yelling at some of the girls, like, "Hey, come on!"
Like, hey, get started in this. Yeah, and one of the things I was surprised about is one of the first things I told Vossel whenever we got here. I saw the quarterback for the Blondes throwing the ball, and she has a cannon, like an absolute cannon. She probably throws farther than you do, which isn't hard. I don't know if that's a compliment to her either. But yeah, I mean, she's got an arm on her. She's got all kinds of stuff. I'm just ready for this game. Like I said, it's a flag football game out here at R.R. Jones Stadium. We got an airplane going over us. I mean, what more could you ask for? We got Michael Montez up in the booth. He's giving us some good background music right now. I don't know who sings this, but
I didn't know he was a DJ.
I know, right?
He's doing good work up there.
Michael Montez has some skill.
I feel like calling him and making a request right now.
You should. Let's see what he does. Well, what song? Go ahead, do it. Request a song.
My phone's over there. I'll get it right now. he played Rocky right now when Vossel was running up the stairs, so that was pretty interesting.
Yeah. Anytime you can get any type of Rocky with Vossel running up the stairs, you're doing it right.
Whenever you put Rocky and Vossel in the same sentence.
I mean, they're synonymous with each other. They're both just great champions. I know you guys don't want to see much of us. I mean, I know we're cute. He's cute.
Yes,
I'm a little cuter. Vossel, not so much.
Whoa, it's true.
But we're going to go ahead and look it over here right now. You got the blondes versus brunettes. The blondes are over there warming up right now, you know, running a couple of drills. The brunettes, looks like they've already got an injury on their sideline over there.
Where's our girl, Rachel?
Good.
Was it Rachel?
Rachel Ekman, she is on the blonde side, I believe, number 24. Let me double check right here. Yes, Rachel Ekman, number 24.
So we could, going down the lineup on the blondes here, we got, oh man, some of these names, their nicknames are pretty funny.
Yeah, the nicknames are the best part about it. You'll hear Michael Montez whenever he announces some of them.
We got Lucille, Crazy Legs, Goldilocks, Namaste, The Missile, The Flash, Bateman, Skylar, Quiet Storm. Quiet Storm, I heard, is quiet, but
a beast.
A beast. So yeah, and then we got Beast Mode, ADHD.
ADHD, that's our girl.
Can we have
Rachel.
both teams please go down to the south
And we got
end
All
zone?
Day and Alcasaurus. So those
We need
are
both
the
teams down in
blondes
the
there.
south end zone for player introduction. Thank you.
Yeah, Miguelito Jones trying to act like he's, you know, the man over here.
Right. But I don't know if you want to go down the brunettes.
Yeah, we
roster
will
right
go down the brunettes roster. Peter, great job going over the blonde roster. Gabby Lara, she is not here right now. Is supposed to be on her way, but Christian Drake, number 3. Vanessa Tina, number 4. Edoya Scrappy Lopez. She's been on our show a bunch of times. Number 5, Leslie the Gold Digger Goldman. Number 7.
Gold Digger, really a nickname or what?
I don't know, man. I mean, that's the one she got.
Hey, you know what? She was going for those donations. So
She was on
I
a-
see how she.
You see whenever they post on Facebook just how many of these donations they get done, that they get through. Vossel standing right in front of our camera.
Oh,
Thanks
shoot.
there, guy.
Whoops.
Yeah, I just saw like a flurry of them from Leslie earlier today. It was awesome to see. Shauna Anguilo, hope I said your name right. Yvonne Montoya, Sandra Pocahontas Escobar, Crystal CT Tina, Listen to Me Linda Carr, Carla La Muy Muy Montañez, Crystal Jetpack Fam. I love that name, Jetpack. She better be fast.
Right.
That's all I'm gonna say. Number 26, I'm gonna keep my eye on you. Stephanie the Mongoose Santiago, Adriana Sarabia, and Elizabeth Salinas. That rounds out your brunettes squad right now. Once again, if you're listening to this right now, why not just go ahead and take a moment out of your day, donate to act.alz.org/BVB El Paso. We're trying to get to $70,000 by June 30th, I believe is what you said. June 30th, and then the year starts all over again. Right now, I mean, you can still go make your donations. Go, if you want to, get out here, watch some great athletes. It's much better than what my camera can provide, trust me. Come on out here. Once again, we're at historic R.R. Jones Stadium in El Paso, at El Paso High. Looks like we are about to get ready for the flag ceremony right now. We have some of the Girl Scouts, and I believe, yeah, it's all Girl Scouts that are going to be coming out right here. The national anthem will be played in just a minute, so we're going to take a quick break while we wait for that.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to historic Robert Randolph Jones Stadium on the beautiful El Paso High School campus. We just celebrated her centennial year in 2016. And thank you for joining us at the third annual Alzheimer's Association's Blondes versus Brunettes flag football game as we tackle Alzheimer's together. It's a very close race, but at this very moment, the runner-up team is Team Blondes, with a current total of $14,477. That means our top fundraising team is Team Brunettes, with a total right now of $14,657. Now let's meet the amazing athletes in today's game. First up for Team Blonde, number 1, Jimena Lucille Ponte Centellas. Number 2, Rachel Crazy Legs Blair. Number 6, Heather Goldilocks Cox. Number 8, Taylor Namaste Bencovo. Number 9, April the Missile Lopez. Number 11, Michelle the Gift Regalado. Number 12, Nefertiti Bateman Dueñas. Number 14, Michelle Skyler Marquez. Number 16, Jennifer Quiet Storm Sigala. Number 17, Candlelight Beach Mode Carson. Number 24, Rachel ADHD Ekman. Number 26, Jackie All Day Vieira. And number 99, Fabiola Chacasores Dueñas. The Blondes are coached by Eric Orozco and Gregory Hollinger. Now let's meet Team Brunettes. Number 3, Kristen Drake. Number 4, Vanessa Tena. Number 5, Idoia Scrappy Lopez. Number 7, Leslie the Gold Digger Goldman. Leslie wanted me to confirm she is an archaeologist, not the other type of gold digger. Number 8, Shauna Angulo. Number 13, Yvonne Montoya. Number 20, Sandra Pocahontas Escobar. Number 21, Crystal C.T. Tena. Number 22, Listen to Me, Linda Carr. Number 25, Carla La Muy Muy Montañez. Number 26, Crystal Jetpack Bam. Number 28, Stephanie the Mongoose Santiago. Number 54, Adriana Sarabia. The Brunettes are coached by Ishmael Lopez and Brandon Powell. Fans must also thank our officials this evening volunteering their time, Mauro Montivalles, Albert Santana, and Jeffrey Perkins. As of right now, Team Blonde and Team Brunette have raised more than $29,000. But don't stop donating. Donations are being accepted throughout the game. Make your donations at the check-in tables or on your phone at act.alz.org/BVB El Paso. These funds help Alzheimer's Association El Paso provide programs and services to local families. All the money from this Baptist game raises stays right here in the Sun City. What an incredible job by these amazing women. Ladies and gentlemen, will you now please rise, and gentlemen, remove your headgear as Troop 55912 of the Girl Scouts of the Desert Southwest present our great nation's colors. Please remain standing until the color guard exits the field. Carrying the flag of the United States of America, Emmeline Lindstrom. Carrying the flag of the great state of Texas, Lila Martinez. Carrying the flag of the state of New Mexico, Ebony Cooksey. And the caller today is Gabriela Gonzalez. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You may now be seated. Let's hear it for Troop 55912, the youngest color guard troop in the city of El Paso. Will the team captains for both teams please come out to center field for handshakes and for tonight's coin toss? Team captains for the brunettes are Idoia Lopez and Leslie Goldman. Team captains for the blondes are Nefertiti Dueñas, Fabiola Dueñas Charter, and Jimena Lucio Ponte Centelles.
Well, that was a bold statement by Michael Montes right there, saying going out to center field. Baseball reference once again here at a football game. Most people would call it the 50-yard line, but Michael Montes does things in his own. You know, he's got the 52-yard line.
He makes a name for himself there.
He does. As we await for the team captains to head out to center field. Coin toss is about to be underway. We have the brunettes out there already. I'm trying to do my best impersonation of Tim Haggerty.
He's doing his game right now.
He's doing a game right now, the El Paso Chihuahuas, but I'm glad you're listening to us. You have 137 other games to listen to the El Paso Chihuahuas. You have one Blondes versus Brunettes game, and that is going on right now, and I'd like to thank you very much for tuning in, for watching it here with us. If you can, why not? Share it with all your friends. Waiting for the captains.
I'm liking this music choice.
I am digging the music choice. It's kind of funky. Makes me want to have a car wash. Is that the song you requested me? No.
I haven't sent my request yet.
I don't know why. I just feel like that's the song that you,
Really? I was going to ask for something with saxophone.
a little careless whisper. Is that what it would have been, Peter?
I'm going to shoot him a text right now.
Nothing says get hype quite like careless whisper. Bold choice from Peter Carrillo.
Blondes versus Brunettes. Would also like to thank the Chapin Drumline for coming out this evening, and also El Paso High Tiger Cheer. Thank you to Mr. Lawhorn and Miss Coach Montes for bringing their squad here this evening.
Once again, the El Paso High cheerleaders and the Chapin Drumline were the ones that were out here earlier today getting everything done. That's a great intro that the drumline did.
Yeah. Well, up at the gate too, the cheerleaders were up there. Every time you walked in, they gave you a cheer.
Really?
Yeah. Fossil. When we came in, they gave us a cheer, right?
Yeah.
The cheerleaders.
I think they were cheering more you than Fossil, though. Like, I don't know about all that. Kind of is an understatement, Fossil. I'm just kidding, Peter.
Thanks, guys.
I'm just kidding. You're not that
That's
creepy.
why I'm here on the sidelines.
That's right.
And some rule changes that you should notice before the game starts. We are playing an 80-yard field from the south 20-yard line to the goal line on the north side of the field. First downs are every 20 yards, so that's why you'll see the cones on the 40, 40, and 20. Those are first downs. The girls will have 4 plays to make those 4 downs.
So Miguelito explaining the
Touchdowns
rules.
are still worth 6 points. If a point after is run in, that is 2 points. If it is thrown in, that is 1 point.
Got it.
There you go. So a few rule changes here. They're playing an 80-yard field. We're
Thanks again for joining us tonight at the El Paso High School. Let's all enjoy the ball game.
We're almost at the midway point, so I guess we're at considered the 50-yard line almost. We got the best seat in the house. I know that for sure. Once again, if you can, please go ahead and make your donation to the Blondes versus Brunettes, the El Paso Alzheimer's Association, act.alz.org/BVB El Paso. And here is our kickoff number 17 for the Blondes. That is Candlelight.
She has a gun on her.
Yeah, that was a lot farther than it's probably farther than I could throw. That was a good little run back there. What'd you say, about 10 yards?
10-yard
Kick is returned by number 8 for the Brunettes, Shauna Angulo. She runs out of bounds at the 30-yard line. First down, Brunettes.
So that's a brunette first down. Right now, the Brunettes are the team in the purple. The Blondes are in white. Wish we had our referees' names, but let's be honest, the more we don't see referees, the better it is for everybody.
I mean, they say it gets brutal, so let's see how.
Yeah, I mean, I am all for it. I'm ready to see some action underway. The huddle is broken.
Man, they're playing deep.
They are.
Deep zone?
What was that, a cover 3? We got ourselves a cover 3 out here. Oh, bobbles a snap. Oh!
Great catch.
And there was a tackle that was made.
Crystal CT.
Yeah,
Pass is complete to number 21, Crystal CT Tenna.
Great catch.
that was a great
Flag
catch
is
by her.
pulled by number 6 for the Blondes, Cox.
You know, we were talking about how deep they were playing, but she still got behind the
Yeah, she stood up behind the deep defense. The cover
First
3
gain
was still a
is
little further back.
Touchdown.
So a little further back. That's a first down for the Brunettes. They line up once again. The ball snapped. It's a clean snap this time. Out in the flat, incomplete.
That was a dangerous play there.
That was a very dangerous play.
Tenna's fastball is incomplete. Intended for number 5, Scrappy Lopez. Second down, Brunette.
That's something you need to keep your eyes on is Idoia Lopez. She is very, very quick. I cannot stress how quick she is. They line up. There's a little issue with where the ball should have been hiked from. Perfect snap, a little bootleg to the left. Crosses over to the right. Oh!
Oh!
Hit Idoia right in the hands and she dropped it.
Looked like she took a knee in the back.
Yeah. And as Peter could see, I think you can finally attest to it now.
Then pass again, ball
Well,
is complete.
We're like
Center for number 5,
3 plays
Lopez.
in and already in
In coverage for the Blondes, number 99, Chocosaurus Duenas. Third down.
Short.
Oh, the short pass is now fourth.
Staying on pass this time is complete to number 5, Scrappy Lopez.
If I'm not mistaken.
Flag is pulled by number 99, Duenas. Ball is spotted at the 38-yard line. Yardage gained is good for Brunette. First down.
First down. It's where the cones are.
Oh, okay.
Every 20 yards is
Every
first
20
down.
yards is first down. That's right. Gotta get these rules down, Peter. My apologies to
We are
everybody.
learning as we go.
Yes, we are. Brunette's.
They're about 19 yards from the end zone.
No, the end zone's over.
Oh, I thought they were playing to the 20.
No. They start off over at the 20, and then go down to the end
Oh my
zone.
God! Look at there's the speedster.
There's Idoia showing off that speed.
The handoff goes to number 5, Lopez. Flag is pulled by number 99, Duenas.
It's a very bold strategy to run in flag football. You don't see that
Second
very
down,
often.
Brunette.
I mean, you try to catch them off guard. They got him with that pass right off the bat.
They got him with that deep play off the bat, but now it seems to be going a little more conservative in their favor, Peter. Take away from the game so far, Peter. Who's winning?
Right now, the Burnett's, I'm surprised with how they've, been so diverse with their play calling. I mean, it's still early, but now they got the Blondes playing the line.
There's a bootleg coming over here. Michelle Regalado. Oh! Michelle Regalado, our friend, was rushing the passer. I don't know if you saw that or not, Peter. She rushed the passer and wound up
Complete.
over
Intended for
here.
number 13,
Right in front of the
Montoya.
flag, too.
The
Oh, it
gives
seems like the
Regalado
Blondes
on
are
the
playing
blitz.
more of
Third down.
they're packing the line opposed to playing as deep as they were before. It
Yeah,
seems like they're getting that rush in.
exactly. Now they got a cover, too, it looks like what they got going for them. The Brunettes spread it out. A bootleg over to the right. Oh, dangerous
nearly
pass.
picked.
Very dangerous pass right there. Almost picked off. That was a
Pass
very
this time
lucky
intended for number
play for them.
25, La Muy Pañez. Broken up by number 11 for the Blondes, Regalado. Fourth down, Brunette.
No blitz.
The blitz is working.
Thought they'd stay away from the blitz right now, as we heard. We're giving the Brunettes the play. The Brunettes lined up to it right now. They got fourth down. They say about, 19 yards, 20 yards to go to get the first down, Peter?
Yeah, more or less.
About 15.
About 15, yeah.
About 15, yeah. A bootleg over to the left, stops, throws the ball down the field. Oh, and it is dropped right in her hand. She drops it. The ball goes over to the Blondes.
That ball is incomplete, intended for number 21, Pena. That'll be a turnover on down. First down, Blondes.
Blondes making it out on the field. First possession of offense they have. So
The Blondes' first offensive possession of the game.
bold strategy.
It's a bold strategy going out there in offense, Peter. Let's see if it pays off.
So I see they're subbing people in left and right, but most of the players are going both ways.
Yeah, most of the players do go both ways. That was one of the things that I think Rachel kind of spoke to yesterday. If you guys watched the Shootout podcast live stream yesterday from And Still Craft House, it's a great place to go. I'm kind of sad that I just found out about this place.
Wow.
See, that was a strong pass. I told you, she has an arm on her. That's something that you got to
Lopez
look out
pass is
for.
complete to number 2, Crazy Leg Blair. Flag is pulled by number
I'm
20,
looking at the height that
Hunter.
Candlelight has. That's
Second
Candlelight,
down.
17.
Yes, Candlelight is number 17. She is much larger than seems like anybody that's over on the brunette side. That's a
Honestly, they go
great
down the field
That's a
here.
great end zone threat, you know. The quarterback, you notice she has a little sleeve on her. That's the play sleeve. So it looks like she's the she's number 9, so we'll call her the Tony Romo of the team. That's April the Missile Lopez, and trust me, that name lives
Fastball
up
is incomplete.
to the
Intended for number
talent.
11, Regalado. In coverage for the Brunettes, number 8, Angulo. Third down, Blonde.
The Blondes here, third down. You don't have to get it. That's a great thing about it here. You got to go for it on fourth down. So you don't necessarily have to go for it all on third. You know, just maybe a little dump off, try to catch him off guard. Peter, what do you think?
I mean,
You're about 5 yards away.
5 yards away. Short little pass. Handoff. Ooh, fake.
Little fake handoff. Check down over to number 16. She runs.
First down.
She runs with it. Gets the flag pulled about the 47,
Pass
46
is
yard
complete to
line.
number 16, Jenny Sigala. Flag is pulled by number 13, Montoya.
This ground level is kind of hard to distinguish.
Yardage gain is good for a long first down.
We know it's close to what Michael Montes would call center field.
You know, with perfect weapons, I think we're going to see a lot of passing though.
Oh yeah, it's going to be great. You couldn't have asked for a better night. If you have an opportunity, try to get out here. Once again, it's El Paso High School's R.R. Jones Stadium. Great view. I mean, you can see downtown. You can see all the city lights. That's going to be going on here in a minute. Look at that pass. I know the camera angle doesn't do it justice, folks, but she literally threw the ball about 25 yards to the short, I guess to the long side of the field with ease.
Second
Like
down.
the Brunettes are playing heavy on this side of the field, leaving that side
Yep.
empty.
They're loading up on one
Fans
side.
versus
they're
Brunettes
loading up
will
on
also like to thank the Shootout Podcast for all their coverage of today's game. You can see them down there on the 25 north end zone at that table. That is Michael Tipton and Peter Carrillo. Michael Tipton just got a job with ESPN. Congratulations, Michael Tipton.
Oh, I won't, man. I gotta give Michael Montes a shout out for giving me a shout out over there.
Another big
Look
throw
at
down
that.
the field.
That is complete. Complete for the
The
touchdown.
missile pass is complete to number 6, Heather Cox. Flag is pulled by number 21, C.T. Jenna.
It's close enough to a touchdown. Timeout called
Flag
by
is
the
pulled
Brunettes.
at the 21-yard line, which is the 1-yard line in this game. Timeout, Brunettes.
So there's a yard to go before they get a touchdown. Playbook's open on this one. You saw how strong of an arm that Lopez has, April Lopez. That ball was down the field in a flash, man.
And you know, that was the side they were loading up on earlier. Just kind of played it this time and caught him off guard.
So you're at the 1-yard line. You're playing flag football, Peter. What kind of play are you going with?
I think they're going to do...
You got 4 downs to work with.
That little dump
Hey
off's been
man,
working when they
please
had
visit
short
the
yardage.
Alzheimer's Association shop for t-shirts and other goodies for donation.
I'm
Up
interested
here
to see
underneath
here.
the entrance, underneath the regular stock bar for Friday
Yeah, I'm
night football
interested to see
games.
here how often.
Alzheimer's Association shop for
We spoke
t-shirts
about
and
her
other
height
goodies
advantage, everything she's
for
got going for her.
donation.
But they haven't really targeted her.
Decoy, dude. Decoy the whole time. The missile to the beast. The missile to beast mode. That'd be perfect.
Heather Goldilocks with that catch right now.
That was
She
a
got some
great
hands.
catch. Yeah.
She doesn't got much height, but she got the hands. So
Actually, that Darren Sproles out there. Finds a spot. They're about the same height. They're both like 5'6".
and she's out of this play. So
I really do wish, though, that we could have had like a zoom or something on this camera. But we got to make the best of what we can make the best out of, Peter.
we work with what we have.
That's right. That's why we work with muscle. But the Blondes lining up basically on their own goal line. 1 yard to go before they can try to get a touchdown.
They're on the far end of the field.
Yeah, they got a lot of field to work with. They got candlelight over here. Looks like a little... if you notice on there, candlelight was wide open.
Lopez fastball is incomplete, intended for number 99, Dueñas. Second down.
Fast.
If they can get that, if they can look at the field one more time and look at that, candlelight has about a good 8 inches on whoever's guarding her.
So you're talking about a little Des Bryant.
A little Des Bryant going on. Throw it up as high as you can. See if she can't catch it at its highest point. Kind of interesting, too, if you notice they're leaving the back end open. There's nobody covering up over on the top.
Got the pressure.
Yep, there's pressure. Dump off.
Flag on the play.
There's a flag on the play.
Referee has a flag on.
Come on, ref.
What do you call it?
I don't know. Is he calling it a touchdown? The referee has his hands in the air. I don't know if he knows football rules or signals.
It looked like he had the don't shoot sign on, so I don't know if it was a touchdown or they're moving forward though.
There's not much you can move forward there. There was a yard. Interesting on what happened there. The referee ran off with the ball, too.
That was a good throw, though.
It was a decent throw. The missile is a lot more accurate than the referee. There's a reason why he's a referee. He's going to watch this and he's going to hate me. The missile rolls out over to the right, going to the left. Looks like she got the touchdown.
Touchdown, Blonde!
Quarterback sneak.
On the 1 yard carry by number 9, April, the Missile Lopez.
She can run as well as throw.
As throw, yes. She is the dual threat quarterback that everyone wishes they had. More athletic ability than Tony Romo, a better
And
arm.
Mark Sanchez.
Anything's better than Mark Sanchez right now.
Better ball handling than Mark Sanchez.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see how the Brunettes respond to this. They had such a great drive going.
I'm watching them on the bench right now running some routes, and our number 5 right there.
Yeah, Scrappy.
She's getting into it right there.
Yeah,
She's ready to get in.
Eloya Lopez and the quarterback over there on the Brunette side, I can't see the number right now, but they are working together.
And it looks like nothing but 5 and outs, 5 and in.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see. That's going to be the new strategy. You know, little diamond dunks. Deacon dunks, I mean.
Oh,
And the 2-point conversion counts.
And the extra point try is good.
8-0 in
On the
favor of the Blondes
completion
right
to
now.
number 2, Rachel Crazy Legs
So the
Blair.
Blondes strike
And in the middle of
first.
the first quarter, Team Blonde leads 7-0.
So once again, the Blondes with the first touchdown of the game. That was a pretty good drive there, Peter. What do you think? We're on the camera right now, by the way, you jerk.
I'm looking at my phone. You know what? I think they came out, the Missile, living up to that name.
Yeah.
Great little throws. Started off with a big pass, and then those little dump offs. And right there for the 2-point conversion, she threw it in there pretty hard. These girls got some hands on them, so it'd be interesting to see how the Brunettes are going to come back. As we said earlier, they were on the sidelines running some routes. Bunch of 5 and in, 5 and out. So let's see how they take it.
And you know, the first play of the game, they had that big pass down the field. They got 2 first downs in the first couple plays, and it'll be interesting to see how they do it.
They got within the 20 and couldn't move the ball forward anymore. So they tried a running play and a few little dump offs didn't work out for them.
Yep. So back to the on-field action, because trust me, you don't want to see me or Peter.
The lights are turned on.
The lights are on the home, the birthplace. The birthplace of Friday Night Lights here at El Paso's R.R. Jones Stadium. Michael Montes will kill me if I didn't say that. This is the birthplace of the first home, or the first night game was September in 1929. So back in the day when there was no electricity. And there it is. There's that dump off we spoke about. Eloya Lopez running wild.
And,
Tripped up.
they got her flag for the trip.
We got her flag, but I mean,
She's quick.
she is. She's one of the fastest players on there. She always tells me about it. She is the grandma of the team.
Flag is pulled by number 11,
Yeah, she used to play
Regalado.
soccer.
You can see that athletic
Second down,
ability.
Brunette.
Mm-hmm. And that was a shootout podcast connection right there. Michelle Regalado getting the pulling the flag right there of Eloya Lopez. Eloya actually from Spain. Crazy how someone from Spain can love El Paso so much, but she absolutely loves this place. There is our friend Rachel Ekman running out there.
She's from New York. Very diverse.
Yeah, very, very diverse what we got going on here. There's another dump off.
Oh,
There was a sandwich, an Eloya sandwich that was made right there.
Pass again is complete to number 5, Eloya Lopez. Flag is pulled by number 24, Rachel ADHD Ekman. Third down, Brunette.
Keep it up, Blas. Keep it up.
Also, Rachel Ekman, great tattoos. She's got some great tattoos on her.
And there she is on the sideline jumping around,
Yeah.
living up to that name.
ADHD. It's like, oh, there's a football game going on.
I just ran out on the field.
Yep. The Brunettes line up one more time. Moving the ball good so far with what we saw on the sideline, the little 5-yard dump-off passes. Rolling out over to the left. That time over the middle, just a little too high. The outstretched hands of number 21, CT Tenya.
Denow's fastball is incomplete, intended for number 21, Denow.
Let it go, Blas. Let it
So that
go.
was the Tenya to Tenya connection right there. Vanessa
Fourth
Tenya,
down, Brunette.
Vanessa Tenya, the quarterback of the Brunettes.
And his defense proving to be tough. Once they get within like 5 yards, they can't beat them.
Yeah, I mean, it's you got to admire the Blondes. They've had some great adjustments on their end. Seems like some sort of penalty might be happening right here. You gotta like this too. You see number 9 for the Blondes, their quarterback, April Lopez. She's out there playing cornerback right now as well.
We will replay the down.
So I guess there was no penalty. He's just gonna replay the down. Bootleg over to the right. Up in the air. Oh! Candlelight had the ball in her hands and it dropped it.
Fastball is incomplete. In coverage for the Blondes. Number 17, Beast Mode Carson.
She's not happy with herself.
No, she is not.
She has a smile from here to here, but she's
First
not.
down.
Yeah, she is frustrated with herself right now. I also got to give a quick shout out over to Elizabeth Hernandez for putting this whole thing together. You know, she is the heart of what makes this whole thing so great. Been doing this for 3 years, I believe. This is the 3rd annual Blondes versus Brunettes Classic going on here in El Paso. Last year raised over $60,000. Currently, right now, just under $30,000. So let's see if we can't get out there, donate some more. The Blondes take over the ball on downs right now. Dump off over the middle over to Michelle Regalado. Got cut down right away.
Lopez pass is complete to number 11, Regalado. Flag is pulled by number 21, Dena. Second down, Blondes.
Yep, so once again, we're out here at El Paso's R.R. Jones Stadium. If you can, try to come on out here. If you're enjoying watching us right now, why not click over to the El Paso Alzheimer's Association. That's act.alz.org/BVB El Paso. Make a quick donation. Oh, my goodness. You could just see the way Lopez fell down right there. She had her wide open.
Heather Goldilocks once again.
Fastball is
You
incomplete,
get that
intended for
big
number
yardage
6,
and
Goldilocks.
tried to run before she had the ball.
Yep, took her eye off the ball. Took her eye off the ball. That would have been a big game. That would have been a touchdown.
It was a plane.
It was the plane. The plane came over the top. You got to blame, the El Paso Airport. El Paso International, that one's on you. The Blondes could have blown this game wide open. Right now, my team, the team I picked, completely unbiasedly, is currently ahead, 8-0. They're running the ball down the field right now. They're in possession, lined up. The Missile Lopez gets the ball. There's a rush coming from the Brunettes over on the right side. Oh, and that was a little low on the pass right there to Rachel Ekman.
Fastball is incomplete, intended for number 24, Ekman. Fourth down, Blondes.
So now the Blondes on 4th down. It'll be interesting to see what they go with. They got a lot of yardage to gain right now. I think it's about 15 yards before they get a first down. The Brunettes, they really need to hold right here on defense.
Yeah, they need to stop here. They can't come down.
I mean, it's early still in the game. It's early. Candlelight looking like she wanted to run out there and then ran right back. Gotta love the pink socks though.
In the quarter.
Timeout for the Blondes right now.
Timeout, Team Blondes.
Peter, with
Fans, just a reminder, the
everything that we've been seeing right now, what do you think would be the play that the Blondes are going to resort to try to get this first down? Like I said, it's about a 15-yard drive to try to get the first down. What do you think it is that they need to do to try to get that?
You know what? Number 6, Goldilocks, has been getting open. And the Missile, she has the arm to get it to her. So I'd like to see them go down the field again and try to hit her on the run.
Yeah, they've been having that kind of post route is almost what I would call it. They've had that post given to them. Seems like the Brunettes might need to want to look at that a little bit later. Their coaches need to make a few adjustments on there. But going back to some of the game action right now, the Brunettes once again, or the Blondes once again, it's 4th down. They need to get about 15 yards to get that first down. We're playing on an 80-yard field right here. First downs are every 20 yards. You got to go for it on 4th. So for the Blondes, if they want to keep this game, want to keep the momentum, they need to get this first down. We got Heather caught over here, Goldilocks, number 6, on the near side to Peter and I. The missile is calling for the ball. There is the hike. 2-person rush right over the top.
Nearly
Almost intercepted by Idoia Lopez.
So I noticed that they switched her over to that side.
Yep, they moved her over to the
Lopez fastball is incomplete. Intended for number 11, Regalado. In coverage for the Brunettes, number 5, Scrappy Lopez.
Idoia, she's
Idoia, yep, she's a gamer.
place.
That's why they call her Scrappy. Trust me, the more you see this, Peter, you weren't here last year, but the more you see this, the more
There's
you
a
realize
turnover on down. First down, Team Brunette.
she and Sandra are in almost every single play.
This is the Brunettes' chance to make something happen.
Yeah, the Brunettes need to get something going on here. They need to have themselves a pretty decent drive. See if they can sustain it. We still got some time here in the first quarter. Yes, folks, believe it or not, we are still in the first quarter. I wonder if the clock stops on every incomplete pass.
That's what I was wondering. I'm thinking so.
It has to.
The crossing routes. Let's go, Blondes. Play some D.
The Brunettes hike the ball. Traditional hiking stance. You got like that. Over to the left. Down the field. Good throw. Good catch. Down.
Just got it.
Yeah, Heather just got her. Heather caught once again. She's the one who pulled the flag over
Steno's
there.
pass is complete to number 21,
Heather misses
Steno.
that and she's gone.
Flag is pulled by number 6, Cox. Yardage gain to the Brunette. First down.
That is the
Let's go,
Tenna
Blondes. Let's go.
connection. They're sisters. I mean, they got to be able to have that connection, right? Like, you would expect them to have that connection. It's not like, Peter and I out here trying to play some football. There's a hike, bootleg over to the right. Looks like a false start. Is that what I saw?
Yeah, it looked like that.
Remember how we said that it was always good whenever the referee was like unnoticed? He's been noticed. Brunettes after the 5-yard penalty.
Two penalties in a row.
Wow. 2 penalties, moving the ball the wrong way. This is the worst thing the Brunettes could have wanted right here. Takes away a lot of momentum that they had going.
That was a penalty on the Brunettes. That's a 5-yard mark-off.
The bootleg over to the right, up over the top. Almost intercepted by Candlelight again. Candlelight can't catch what she's
Steno's
a ball
fastball is
hawk.
incomplete. Intended for number 5, Lopez. Candlelight Carson in coverage. Second down.
Let's go, Blondes. Defense.
Snap the ball. Oh, the Brunettes missing a golden opportunity to get too many men on the field. Down with the dink and dunk.
And
Sandra Escobar.
Oh, it looked like she had the ball.
It looks like she had it. That's got to be a catch.
Pass intended for number 20, Escobar. Broken up by number 17, Carson.
Oh no, could we really
First
call that
down,
an
Brunette.
incompletion?
I thought she had it for a
I
while.
thought she had it and that was a fumble. Or just someone pulled a flag or something.
Candlelight was in there. and
Candlelight in
it
there
looked like
again.
She got a hand
Yep.
on it
Go,
and knocked
Blondes.
it loose.
Defense. Run it.
There's the runner.
Nice. Let's go.
You saw the action right here in front of us. It was
Quarterback keeper
accidental.
by
Would you call
number
that
4,
accidental?
Senna.
I
Flag
don't
is
know if that was
pulled by
targeting. It might have been a
number
target.
No, I think it was
24,
pretty innocent.
HDHD Ekman.
Our girl Rachel with the stop there.
She got the stop. Candlelight just had to shut her
Got the
down.
knee.
Ekman pulls the flag. Carson.
Runs off the field and then she runs back on like last minute.
Yep. That just shows how important she is to the team, man. She's got to be out there on all plays. Brunettes hike the ball. Going down the field, Idoia Lopez once again on that little 5-yard dunk that you and I were talking about, Peter. Seems to be something that they've been wanting to,
Pass is complete to number 5 Lopez. Flag is pulled by number 11 Regalado.
They need this first down here.
They definitely need the first down.
8 yards out, 9 yards.
That is a turnover on down.
Oh, wow.
First down block.
I guess I didn't know what down it was.
I thought it was third down, too, based on the penalties. But what do we know? We're just a couple of dudes. Just a couple of guys out here watching a football game.
You know, I was just thinking there's a food truck up there, so.
There's a food truck up there. About halftime, we're going to take a little bit of a break. I'm going to run up there. I'm going to see what I can get. I am a fat guy after all. If you saw the preview to yesterday's podcast over at And Still Craft House, Peter and I were being a couple fat guys. There was some great food out there. That Monte Cristo pizza that they had, that was an awesome pizza. I can't remember what it was that you had, Peter. What was it?
Oh, there
Got her open. Once again, caught getting behind the defense, but unable to hold on to the ball.
Just a little out of
for number
Goldilocks
6 caught.
Yeah, just a little bit out of the
Second
field.
down.
But it shows you just how strong the arm is that number 9, Vanessa Lopez has. That the way she gets the ball out, it's just like a little flick of the wrist. Like what you want to see from your quarterback. It's a tight spiral. I am impressed, to say the least. Seems like we're at the end of the first quarter right now.
She's very mobile, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a little move over to the left.
Yeah, she rolls out all the time, throws it down the field. To her favorite receiver so far.
Yeah, well, targeted her the most. So far, Peter, right here in the first quarter, what's your takeaway of everything that we've seen so far?
Well, I mean, I'm biting my tongue here. You know, I thought the Brunettes were going to come out. They go strong. It's just whenever they get around the 30-yard line here, they kind of just hit a wall. They can't continue a drive. And those 2 penalties didn't help on this last drive. So.
Oh yeah, I mean 2 penalties. You lost 10 yards on it after you had such a great play to get you down here. You just, man, you gotta really give credit though to the Blondes defense. They've been doing their thing out there. They've been holding the Brunettes down to a couple of first downs. I mean they really haven't broken enough to really.
I mean,
think they might lose.
I think they got to continue doing, and they stopped for whatever reason, was they got to keep going down the field, try to get it behind that defense of the Browns.
Yeah.
And they kind of stopped that, and there's a opportunity, almost an interception right there. To end the first quarter.
So is that the end of the first
Play
quarter?
is broken up by number 25, La Muy Muy Montañez.
Muy.
La muy muy. Well, as soon as Peter and I jumped the gun, not only do we not know downs, we don't know time. So I guess now is the end of it.
And that is the end of the first half this evening, with your blonde team leading the Brunettes 7-0.
I was waiting for Montes to give us that thumbs up there. Yes, that is the end.
Yes.
Blondes versus Brunettes would now like to thank their team sponsors, BSN Sports, Assured Benefits Administrators, Hub International, and Shirley Hibbard. Thank you for your support. Also supporting this evening, Alex Demoral, Superior Sign and Lighting, Tender Care Home Health, Caliber Collision, Pat Gorman, Silva Clinic, Humana Inc., Big Media, El Paso Behavioral Health, Chicos Tacos, Mutual of Omaha, Med Research Inc.,
Fossils optional.
NATCA Charitable Foundation, and Robles One Demolition. Thank you all for all your support. Our team sponsors. Hey fans, that race is still neck and neck. Please continue to make your donations at the front gate or also on your phone at act.alz.org/BVB El Paso. And fans, join us for the official after party tonight at Old Brewing Company at 3233 North Mesa.
Yes.
The official
So much yes.
celebration party at Old Brewing Company, 3233 North Mesa.
Also known
And
as,
fans, make sure to stick around after the game for our trophy
Oh, I got some
presentation
news on that.
and our top fundraising awards.
Just in
Thanks
case you
again for
didn't hear
joining us
that very
tonight at
clearly.
El Paso High School for the third annual Blondes versus Brunettes football game.
I like the way I said that. The El Paso High School. It ain't the U. Come on, Montez, you're better than that. But yeah, we are here at beautiful R.R. Jones Stadium. I can't wait until the sun actually completely goes down and we get to, view just the whole scenery here. Once again, one of the most beautiful stadiums that you will see. Mr. Montez, you might have heard him over the loudspeaker, kind of alluded to it. There will be an after party later on today. Right after the game, you can go out there, meet up with your favorite blondes versus brunettes, or just, want to hang out with me and Peter. I mean, that'd be kind of cool too. At Ode Brewing Company, that's over here on the west side of El Paso. I don't know exactly what the address is.
Mesa, next to
Brass Monkey and all that.
Brass Monkey and all
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
So if you're over there, it's back where like the old University Theater used to be.
Yeah.
How old school is that? I just went way back in the Wayback Machine.
That was a long time ago.
I showed my age.
Yeah.
But if you're an old guy like me, it means you're able to drink. You're old enough to drink. You got Boston back there in the background creeping in on everybody. He just looks creepy. Into the first quarter, I thought it was 8-0. I thought that they said if they throw the ball in, it was 2. But that Mr. Montez says that it's 7-0 in favor of the Blondes right now.
So if they run it in, it's 2. If they pass it, it's 1.
I'm guessing that's what
Hey
goes
fans,
on.
for your halftime entertainment down at the 50-yard line, the Chapin Husky Drum Line.
Because I wanted people to be able to come out and play
So we'll be seeing.
But right now it's live on YouTube. So they'll have it filming on the YouTube channel. We'll later post it up on the Facebook page.
John Townsend, Fox CBS Sports. You know, I can talk to you real quick just basically about what's going on.
Elizabeth Hernandez will be the best person to talk to. And I have no idea where she's at. I can send her a message. And see her.
Yeah, man. Yeah, right below?
Right behind him.
Oh, right behind him? Alright, gotcha. Thanks.
Send her a message so we'll see. You want to run up to the top and check out the food truck? Huh? No.
Is that the roster?
Yes, it is. Well,
Thanks.
yes, sir. She's coming down right now.
Ah, cool. I think she was up at the
No, she's up over there. I see her walking down right now.
Vaughn?
No. She's the brunette over there.
Oh,
Coming
in the
down.
white
Yeah,
shirt?
the white shirt. Yes, sir.
Over there. Thanks a lot.
So, apparently that was halftime. I was unaware about halftime.
We're all over the place.
No problem. I could have sworn that was the end of the first quarter. From what I heard, it was the end of the first quarter. Seems like it's the end of the first half, is what it was. So at halftime, once again, me and Peter have no idea what's going on. It's 7-0. Blondes versus brunettes. Once again, if you are watching or if you're going to watch a little bit later on, you can always visit act.alz.org/BVB El Paso. There you can make a donation. Try to get that donation in before June 30th. They're trying to close the book on this one. They will be fundraising once again beginning July 1st. But if you want to get in on this calendar year, go ahead and do that by donating before June 30th. Here at halftime, that was the Chapin drum line. They were doing their thing. That was
Hey
pretty
fans,
good.
there is no line right now at I Coca-Cola Food Truck. There is no line at the food truck. Please make your way behind the press box. Some of the best food in El Paso.
Just like where the tacos are going. Yeah, we're at halftime right now. We're going to take a little break, but we are going to have the cameras rolling still right here at the Blondes versus Brunettes Classic. We're at historic R.R. Jones Stadium at El Paso High School. Once again, if you have the time, go ahead and make that donation. act.alz.org/BVB El Paso. That is where you want to go ahead and make that donation to. All the proceeds go to benefit the Alzheimer's Association right here in El Paso, Texas. Last year we were able to raise just over $60,000. Let's see if we can't get to that goal of 70. Currently though, right now we are just under 30, but we have all the way until June 30th to get that done. If you can, do that right now at act.alz.org/BVB El Paso. We're going to leave the cameras rolling, but we'll be right back.
We're going to need to clear the field of all everyone except the athletes and our cheerleaders and our drumline, please. So once the second half starts, you will need to clear the field, fans, for the safety of our athletes, cheerleaders, and drumline. Thank you.
I didn't feel like it.
We are finished now with halftime. We have come back. The Blondes receiving the ball this time. They are going down the field right now. Good run back here. Looks like she could go. Looks like she could take it. Looks like she could take it. Wow. What a devastating blow for a Brunette fan right now. That is a great run back.
Number 2, Rachel Blair.
Crazy Legs Blair living up to her reputation. She just absolutely ran that back. The distance of the field, the whole 80 yards, she was able to run that back down the field. Devastating blow there for the kickoff to go for a touchdown against the Brunettes. They're currently trailing right now 13-0, depending on the extra point. We'll see what happens here. If you're a Blondes fan, what do? Do you go for the kill? Do you go for the whole, I don't know, do you go for the 2-point conversion by running it in? Or do you play a conservative and go with the 1-point pass? Everything we've seen so far, though, the Blondes are clearly the team to beat right now. Let's see if the Brunettes can get some of the momentum on their end. I see Pocahontas, Sandra Escobar over playing in the middle of the field right now. The Blondes stacking up the left side of the field. They have a running back in there. Fake over to her. Lopez drops back, throws the ball, and it is complete. The conversion is good. 14-0.
Good on the back play from quarterback number 9, April Lopez, and number 16, Jennifer Sagala. And at the start of the second half, the Blondes lead the Brunettes 14-0.
14-0 right here at the start of the second half of the BVB Classic right here. Played at historic R.R. Jones Stadium. Couldn't ask for a better backdrop, everybody. This is one of the most beautiful stadiums in the country.
Walking right in front of the press box, she's special events manager for the Alzheimer's Association, Elizabeth Hernandez, for putting this game together. Thank you, Elizabeth, for everything you do for the Alzheimer's Association.
I could not agree with Michael Montez more. He is showing some love to Elizabeth Hernandez, the person in charge of putting the Alzheimer's Association, or putting this game together, working for the Alzheimer's Association. A great human being that she is. The Brunettes now taking the field. They're on offense. The ball has been snapped. Bootleg over to the right. Dangerous pass there, but caught by Sandra Escobar. We couldn't see that because, people had stand in the way, but
Pass
that's
is
okay.
complete to number 20, Pocahontas Escobar.
Sandra Escobar stepping her game up as we begin
Second
the
down, Brunette.
second half here. 14-0 lead right now for the Blondes over the Brunettes. Sandra Escobar with a great catch in traffic right there. That ball kind of hung up a little more than what was being anticipated, but she's a gamer. She was able to come down with it right there. The Brunettes taking the field, lining up one more time. Brunettes in purple once again. The Blondes in the home white. I guess that'd be the road white. You know how the football jerseys are kind of different. But the hike. Bootleg over the right one more time. Jump pass over the middle. Broken up by Crazy Legs Blair. Number 21, Crystal CT Tena was the one that they were trying to target right there for the Brunettes.
Third down.
Peter was gracious enough to get us some food from Aikopula. The food truck is here. This looks absolutely amazing. Thank you, Peter.
You're welcome.
Well, you better have my change. Thank you. Don't know. Oh, okay, Peter. Thank you. You're a
Going away
lamb.
present.
That's my going away present. The pass over the middle, completed for the Brunettes. They're making their way down the field. Peter, you missed one
Pass
horrible
is
play.
complete to
I know,
number
I heard it and I'm
22,
like, you gotta be kidding me.
Linda
There was a
Carr.
run back on the
Flag is
kickoff
pulled by number
for
99,
the Blondes.
Sarkasaurus Dueña.
Crazy Legs Bear, the one who did that
Down,
over there.
Brunette.
Seems like we are now fourth down. Fourth down. That was a quick fourth down here for the Brunettes. Not a lot to go, though, to gain for the first down. Brunettes line up with the ball right now. Seems like they've just got a couple of feet to go to get the first down. The Blondes stacking the line on defense. She didn't get it.
I think she got it.
I don't think she did. Seems like she might have come up a little short.
Let's bring out the chains.
Quarterback keeper by number 4, Vanessa Stena.
She got it.
Yardage gained is good for a Brunette. First down.
That's big for the Brunettes because they've been having a bit of an issue sustaining drives. You also missed a great catch by our friend Sandra Escobar.
I see they're continuing that dump off pass.
Yep.
I don't know if that's going to get it done, though.
No,
I think they need to go deep like they did at the beginning of the game.
Yep.
And
Well, I mean, if you look at the size of the Blondes on defense, they're so much bigger on defense than what it seems like the Brunettes have on offense.
Let's go.
So it's kind of hard for me to. I mean, you got. It seems like the Blondes are so, like lining up with like a 3 deep almost. She might be faking the run. No, she's not. That's a deep rush. Great run there by CT Tena. Crystal CT Tena. I was kind of worried about that pass. Looked like they were about to lose some yards.
she threw it like 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Flag is
but,
pulled by number 11,
she was able to
Michelle
run it all
Vega.
back. And then some. About a 10-yard gain or so.
About a 10-yard gain. They got about half of what they needed there.
Ball is spotted on the 50-yard line. Second down, Brunette.
But you're in the second half. You're trailing by 2 touchdowns. I don't know if these dink and dunks are going to get it done for you. I have to say this. These tacos from the Aquacula food truck are on point, son.
Eating tacos and commenting on a game is
Yeah.
quite the task.
It is quite the task. I was kind of hoping that while I was eating that taco that you would, continue to talk. But it's okay, Peter. You go ahead and do you, boo-boo. You do you. Oh, the trick play.
And they made the completion.
Yeah, they made the completion. 2 players in the same spot, though. 2 players in the same spot.
Assisted catch.
Yeah. You
The
gotta love
lateral is
that. The
complete to number
lateral.
5, Lopez. She then throws it down to number 13, Montoya. That pass ball is incomplete.
What?
Third down, Brunette.
Oh, that's intriguing. I could have swore that was caught. I didn't see it fall, but once again, Peter and I had no idea that it was in the first half. Or what the score was, or what down it was. We're just here to be here, guys. You can't just watch the game with no noise, so we bring the noise for you.
Let's go, Blind team, defense.
The Blondes crowd getting rockets right now. Wanting them to do good on defense. Tena drops back. She's keeping the ball. She's running with it. Showing off the speed right now. Breaking some would-be tacklers. And actually gets tackled. It seems like the physicality has gotten stepped up a bit, Peter.
It seems like when you fail to
Flag is
grab the
pulled by
flag, the
number
best thing to
6,
do is
Heather
get
Stewart
everybody in.
outside.
Yeah.
Yardage gained is good for Brunette. First down.
The Brunettes get the first down. Something they've been needing to do. Peter and I have been talking about this. Hasn't been the way we thought it would go, but you know what? They're sustaining their drive their way. They're seeming to get it done. And, I mean, that's really all you can hope for as a team. Seems like the next time they try to get the first down, it will be the touchdown. So let's see if they can't close this gap right now. Trailing 14-0 in the second half. Don't know anything about quarters or how much time is left. But all we know is in the second half, you've got to get it done. The Brunettes lining up, seeing what they can do on offense, seeing if they can't close the gap here. Tena gets the ball, drops back, a 2-person rush, almost intercepted by our friend Michelle Regalado. She is a ball hog. She's
Football
been
incomplete.
everywhere.
Intended for number 22. Carr broken up by 11. Regalado. Second down.
brunettes line up one more time.
Defense!
See if they can't break this vaunted blondes defense. A little dump off that we've been talking about. Incomplete, a little low for Eloya Lopez. Third down came up quick.
Fastball's
It seems
incomplete.
like that
Number
running game is
5,
working for
Lopez.
them, but
In
they can't
coverage
get
for the
anything going
Blondes,
in the
number
air.
16,
Yeah.
Price Storm Sigala. Third down.
You gotta love the nicknames too. The nicknames are amazing. I gotta give it to them on that.
But so far, the nicknames have been on point.
Oh yeah.
Some of these players.
Yeah, the missile has been good.
ADHD. I've seen Rachel run around in
Yeah.
circles.
She's been doing that pretty much all game. Is
Defense!
she out there in defense right now? No, she's not. She's standing right next to the coach. The coach definitely keeping her intact.
And some of the blondes getting some celebration going.
Yeah. They've been into it. The Blondes have been into this game the entire time. Roll out over to the right. Pump fake. Almost intercepted. Was that who I believe it is? Is
No,
that
Goldilocks.
Goldilocks? Almost intercepting that ball right there. She has been everywhere,
Passing tender
offense
for number
and
21,
defense,
Benow. Broken up by number 6.
A good candidate
for the MVP. We're going to have to come up with an
Fourth
MVP for
down,
both teams.
Brunette.
I say for the brunettes right now, Eloy has been doing all that she can, but she needs some backup from that team.
Yes, she does. Brunettes right here on fourth down need to get the touchdown. They cannot afford to go down by 3 touchdowns. This has been their best drive of the day so far. Tena gets the ball, drops back, a one-person rush, almost gets to her. Pass broken up. That one intended for her sister, the other
Passing
Tena.
tender for number 21, Benow. Broken up by number 2, Rachel Blair. That is a turnover on down. First
Devastating.
down, Blondes.
Devastating right there for the Brunettes. Their best drive of the day.
Hey fans,
Winds
let's
up
give a big
stalling.
shout out to Tiger Cheer. Thank you, Tiger Cheer, for joining us tonight at the 3rd annual Blondes vs. Brunettes.
The Tiger cheerleaders, the El Paso High School Tiger cheerleaders out here. Blondes taking the field. They are in possession of the ball right now. Devastating that the Brunettes weren't able to move the ball after getting those 3 big first downs. So let's see what they got in store for them. All the momentum seemingly on the Blonde side. There was a little bit of motion right there. Roll out, bootleg over to the right, runner with the ball. Oh! Our friend Sandra Escobar. I don't know if you saw that.
April got taken out.
April got taken out.
She
The
got
pitch
the shuttle
goes
pass
number
off, but
16, Jenny
she paid for it
Sigala.
as well.
You gotta love the
That's a huge
bootleg.
gain. Yardage gain is good for a Blonde. First down.
Sandra making the case for MVP now with that hit too. Be the Brunettes MVP with that hit too. But we'll see what's going on over here. Number 13, Yvonne Montoya, late to the huddle, picking up her flag right now. Got to give her a shout out. Timeout right now for
Timeout,
the
Brunettes.
Brunettes. Peter and I are gonna get on camera here, so we're gotta show off our food a little bit because we're a couple of fat guys. We gotta be on camera. We gotta show our food. These are the tacos. Show them, Peter. Show them the tacos that we got from Aiko Kula. There it is. One of the great tacos that they got for us. Great food. Peter's showing it all off. It looks good. There they are. Good tacos.
You know you make me
Oh, here we are. Second half of the game. You gotta wonder what the Brunettes have to do. They have to be able to hold the Blondes who are having themselves a party right now.
Yeah, the Blondes are getting down, and the Brunettes look so serious,
They do.
realizing that
Time is fleeting. The huddle looks back at the Blondes and they're like, why aren't you guys back here?
I hope it's not premature.
The celebration. Well, they've been celebrating the whole time. They're having a good time.
I think I'm going to go with Rachel on this, and when she said blondes have more fun,
They've been having more fun.
looks like they've been having more fun. Michelle said the same thing as well, right?
Yes, she did. Blondes have the ball once again, threatening to score. Got about 32 yards to go before they get a touchdown. The missile throwing it down the field. Michelle wide open. Wide open, Michelle Regalado.
I think that's a lot for MVP. I'm gonna say April, the missile, has my vote.
Yeah, the
That was
missile.
a perfect throw.
The
on
missile has been
run.
doing her thing all game long. It just broke this game open right now. Threatening to go up by 3 touchdowns here late in the second half. That's got to be your MVP for the Blondes right now, short of some sort of miracle. But she has to be the MVP. The offense has been running fluid through her. All the conversions being, converted because of her. Michelle Regalado, though, showing off the speed. Showing off the speed.
No one near her. Just outran everyone. And a great throw from April the missile.
First half your try is broken up by number 21, C.T. Sena. So the score in the middle of the second half is now Blondes 20, Brunettes 0.
It goes without saying right now, Peter, the Brunettes need a touchdown.
They need to get something going.
Yes, they do.
Something to spark that offense and defense. They're kind of like hanging their head low, You know how competitive they are, and it looks like they just lost a lot of that motivation now.
Brunettes lining up at the 20. They got 80 yards to go, 60 yards to go before they get a touchdown right now. They need to get some sort of drive going on right here. Their last drive was a great drive for them. They weren't able to sustain it, weren't able to get some points out of it. So let's see what they're able to pull off right here. Right here in front of us at the 20-yard line. We do have the best seat in the house, Peter.
Yeah, right here, perfect. With tacos on my side.
Tacos on our side. Historic R.R. Jones Stadium. Bootleg over to the right. Oh, we look a little bit with the reverse, showing off her speed. But once again, only gets you 2 yards.
Idoia Lopez on the reverse. Flag is pulled by number 1, Jimena Lucio Frontier Centellas. Second down.
Containment.
Good defense.
She didn't bite on the fake.
Nope. I think that's what they were hoping for. Try to catch them off guard, saying, hey, we'll run the ball at you. But the Brunettes, they need to get a score. Worst thing that could happen here is they get shut out.
Go, Blonde, defense! Defense!
Ball is hiked. Jump pass over the middle. Incomplete. Third down, creeping up on you right quick. A little bit of frustration starting to be showed over on the Brunette side. There were a couple people downfield wide open.
Third down, Brunette.
The Blondes utterly dominating this game right now, Peter.
Yes,
You know what it was, though? You know what I think it is? You chose Chavez Jr. to win the fight. He lost. You chose the Chicago Bulls to beat the Celtics. They lost. You thought the Rockets would beat the Spurs. They lost. So.
That's all incomplete. Jennifer number 8 on Gulo. Team coverage number 1, Centellas.
So I will say this.
But you know what? That's why I'm not a betting man.
I'm glad you're not a betting man. But I can say this, though. The Brunettes are putting up much more of a fight than Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. did.
Well, they have the determination.
Yeah.
They just haven't been able to get past that defense.
Nope. Yeah, you got 18 yards to go to try to get a first down. You got to go downfield. It'll be interesting to see what the Blondes or the Brunettes do here. No real rush to speak of. The ball down the field. Interception.
Pass is intercepted by number 99, Chacasaurus Dueña. First down, Blondes.
She wins best nickname, though. The Chacasaurus. number 99, Fabiola Chacosaurus Dueña. She was the one with the interception right there. 3 brunettes in the area. The one blonde comes up with it.
It looked like it rolled around for a while.
Yep.
I have some taco in my mouth.
Once again, if you're staying with us right now, thank you. If you can, go ahead and get on that website, act.alz.org/PVB El Paso. Go in, make your donations, support these women in a great effort that they're doing. Trips over here on the near side. Let's see what the blondes are going to try to do here with that. Ball's been hiked. Lopez scanning the field, shows off the cannon right there to Candlelight Carson, her first catch of the game.
Lopez pass is complete to number
Sandra
17,
Escobar pulling the flag right there.
Ball by number 20, Escobar.
The blondes are showing how much fun they're having here on the sidelines. Peter, what's your takeaway so far from the game? I got him whenever he's got a mouthful of taco.
Right? I like how you waited till I took a bite and then you just, like, I don't think he's going to ask me anything.
I did have that peripheral vision right there.
Right? No, the blonde's just doing great. Like I said, April Missile Lopez is my vote
For MVP.
She's on point. I believe she has 3 touchdowns, 2 passing, 1 running.
No,
and,
she.
there's one up the middle right there.
Keep going.
And she's in.
Yep. She got the touchdown. Got the touchdown.
That was some good running right there.
That was patient.
On the receiver screen to number 2, Rachel Blair.
You see, now that brings it up because it was actually Blair who ran the touchdown back. So this is Blair's second touchdown, showing off the crazy legs. She's living up to the nickname. So now she's got to have her hat in for the MVP as well.
Co-MVPs.
We could have co-MVPs.
I mean,
See what
I
happens.
just don't want to take anything away from
the brunettes.
passing game.
Oh no, the passing game has been on point. That's Lopez's 3rd touchdown pass. Blair's 2nd touchdown of the day. First one.
Lopez had a run in as well at the beginning of the game. She ran it in.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, she did. Okay, that's right.
Let's go, extra point.
And they don't look like they're slowing down at all.
No, they're not. They got their foot on the throat. They call a false start. Maybe the referee was just kind of upset that nobody gave him any love right now.
That's a penalty on the blonde. 5-yard mark off.
Go, team, let's go. Get set.
A little high on the snap. Down. Look at that arm.
And she came up with it.
The conversion is
The
good.
extra point is good.
I mean, those
The
passes
from
are
April
on point.
Lopez
She knows
to number
who can catch on
11,
her team.
Michelle
She's
the
been
Gift
hitting every one of
Regalado.
her receivers.
Michelle Regalado converting the conversion there.
And in the second half, the blondes now lead the brunettes 27-0.
27-0. I could honestly say I was not expecting to see this. Going back in the history of the game, the brunettes have dominated this game, utterly dominated it. Michael Montes even alluded to it the last time he was on the show, talking about how he thought the game was going to be a lot closer. The blondes might have a chance to win this one, but it has been pure domination on this end. A great game to watch, but I can tell you what, Peter, the winners of this are definitely the members of the El Paso Alzheimer's Association. They put on a great show here, thanks to Elizabeth Hernandez. The turnout. We had K-Fox TV out here. We got, some photographers out here as well doing their thing. It's been a great turnout. Ike Kukula, thank you very much for all the stuff that you've done, the tacos.
She was showing me that she just caught it with her head.
Michelle Regalado using her head on that, caught the ball with her head.
I mean, it still counts, so it doesn't matter.
It does.
It wasn't the prettiest catch, but hey, she came up with it.
Victory hurts from time to time. The brunettes down the field quickly. The pass is complete to scrappy Idoia Lopez. Just got the flag pulled by Candlelight Carson.
Idoia complete to number 5, Idoia Lopez.
Idoia's been giving it
pulled
all.
by number 17.
I mean, how many times have we called her name as, the person that's
Second
been
down,
targeted?
yes.
All that stuff. Idoia's been doing her thing, showing out like she always does. continually the fastest person on the field. Brunettes in their huddle. Coming up to the line of scrimmage right now. They've got a lot of work to do here, Peter.
Like I said, Idolia's been doing great for the Brunettes, but she can't do it all alone. So they need someone here. And looks like they're targeting her again, and she just missed that one.
They targeted her again. There was a two-person rush on that, so it's nice to see the Blondes are playing it. They want to win this. The Blondes really want to win this. Third down coming up right here. We got about, 7 yards or so to go before they get the first down. Man, the Brunettes need to get the ball going. They really need to get a score here. I said it before, I'll say it again. These tacos are amazing.
Good pass.
Good pass to Tenna. Tenna, 21 with the ball running down the field. Just gets a flag pulled by Michelle Regalado.
Huge pass lead by the Tenna sisters. Pass is complete from number 4, Vanessa, to number 21, Crystal. Flag is pulled by 11, Regalado. Yardage gained is good for Brunette. First down. Timeout, Blondes.
The Blondes at the timeout, trying to get that coverage right.
That play right there was what the Brunettes need to do.
And they've had that for quite a while. You and I have been seeing it. They can just get behind the defense. But it seems like that two-person rush that the Blondes have been doing, that time it came back and bit them because they weren't able to, sustain. But that's been the weakness the whole game. You and I have pointed out, so it'll be interesting to see if the Brunettes go back to that.
Too little, too late?
Seems like it. Seems like it's a little too late. But you know what? It's been one hell of a game. That backdrop, playing for pride. You got to get that score. You don't want to get shut out. You got to get that score. But the backdrop here at El Paso's historic R.R. Jones Stadium is just phenomenal. I mean, you can see downtown right now, the Wells Fargo building here in El Paso.
Hey,
You
fans,
see
be sure
the
to stick
entire
around
skyline
for
of
the
El Paso and
post-game
Juarez.
awards. And don't forget the post-game celebration party at Old Brewing Company, 3233 North Mesa.
Once again, 3323 North Mesa. That's where we're going to be right after the game. There's going to be the party. Got to get that party in and celebrating a victory for everybody in the Blondes versus Brunettes game. But the Blondes, do you think the Blondes are going to just be like, yeah, we dominated you. You owe us drinks. Like, what do you think is going to happen here?
Like I said, this is the first year that I've been out to the game. Great sportsmanship showing, but they're very competitive, so I know they're going to glow a bit.
The pass complete to Tenna once again. 10 out of 10. That connection, that sisterly connection working out.
Pass is complete again to number 21, Tenna. Flag is pulled by number 16, Sigala. Ball is spotted the 31-yard line. Second down.
Now, something I was going to bring up, too, is number 16, Sigala, the Quiet Storm, they call her. They've called her name quite a bit today, too. She's been putting in work. She really is the Quiet Storm, man.
It just seems whenever the Brunettes get down the field and they do complete a pass, the defense is able to catch up to them and stop them before they make a bigger play.
Yeah, the one thing I've been noticing about the passing is that the ball floats up a little more, so that would be something to kind of work on for next year's game. The bootleg over here by Tenna passes back all the way over to number 22, stopped almost immediately. That was number 22, listen to me, Linda Carr. Gotta love that nickname.
She was calling for the ball there,
And she got it.
She's been calling for the ball all game, but
They finally listened to her.
finally listened.
Pass is complete to number 22. Carr pulled by number 1, Centellas. Third down, Brunette.
Brunettes lining up right now. Third down. I believe it's third down. I don't know. Once again, I don't have markers here to help me out. Tenna throws the ball over the middle. Intercepted.
And that's been their problem.
Pass is intercepted by number 16.
Quiet Storm.
Down to the
Jenny
red zone.
Sigala.
And
First
not
down,
able to turn it
Blondes.
into points.
Yep. And that great defense there by the Blondes is quite strong.
Fans,
The
once again,
interception
thank our
there.
top sponsors, BSN Sports, Assured Benefits Administrators, Talib International, and Shirley Hibbert. Thank you for your support. We'd also like to thank again our team sponsors, Alex de Moral, Superior Sign and Lighting, Tender Care Home Health, Caliber Collision, Pat Gorman, Silva Clinic, Humana Inc., Big Media, El Paso Behavioral Health, Chicos Tacos, Mutual of Omaha, Mad Research Inc., NASCA Charitable Foundation, and Roberts One Demolition. Folks, that's the final tonight, and for the first
ball
time
game
ever,
is over.
the Blondes
Blondes with the
won
win.
the Blondes versus Brunettes with the final score of 27-0.
So we'll have the co-MVPs for the Blondes right now. It seems like we got Crazy Legs Blair and number 9, the Missile Lopez. Those are going to be your co-MVPs. For the brunette side, it's got to be Adonia Lopez. She was out there showing out,
Please
doing
stick
a
around,
great
fans. We'll
job.
start our trophy
We'll see if we
presentation
can get a little bit of an interview with them
shortly.
here shortly, everybody, but we're going to have the trophy presentation. Peter and I are going to sit here and enjoy the rest of our tacos from Ike Kukuda. Russell's all doing a great job as well. Michael Montes, the voice of the game.
Let's also thank our player supporters.
Yeah, I heard. I read it. When I saw you down here already, I'm like, oh, fuck my man.
Never mind.
Hey, how you doing, folks?
Fans, let's now direct your attention to midfield for tonight's awards. We are now excited to announce our top 2 fundraising players for 2017. With a current total of $4,365, our second top fundraiser is number 5 for the brunettes, Eloya Lopez.
So on and off the field, Dolia.
On and off the field. That's an all-around MVP right there.
With a current total of $6,070, our top overall fundraiser for the Blondes, number 1, Jimena Lucio Costa Santegues. Congratulations to the Blondes team for your 2017
Back-to-back
game
there for
victory.
Jimena.
Congratulations to the Brunettes
This is the second year in
for
a row
the
that she's been the top fundraiser.
2017 top fundraising team. As these members lead the team, the Blondes versus Brunettes has raised a grand total of $30,500. Let's hear it for all these amazing women. The Alzheimer's Association thanks you for your hard work. Let's have another round of applause for all of our participants. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for joining us tonight at historic R.R. Jones Stadium for this evening's game. And thank you so much for your support for the El Paso Alzheimer's Association. Please join us for the after party at Old Brewing Company, 3233 North Mesa. Thank you again. We'll see you next year.
Pretty good game, Peter. What do you think?
I think it was a great turnout. I didn't know this many people came out. Like I said, it was my first year coming out here. Glad to be part of this. And it's really interesting.
It is.
Totally thought that the brunettes were going to take it, but the blondes just came out fighting and never let off the gas.
Yes, they did. We'll see if we can't get a couple of interviews with some of the MVPs that we were thinking we were wanting to get a hold of. Peter, once again, we said it was Idoia on the brunette side, on and off the field, their number one fundraiser. And we also wanted to bring in the April the Missile Lopez, and Rachel Crazy Legs Blair.
She has a gun, man.
She's got a
She's
cannon.
one of my favorite players in this game.
So, while Peter is going on his way over there to see if he can't get those players to come in and do a little interview here with us, we are going to thank everybody that tuned in today to the Blondes vs. Brunettes Classic here in El Paso. El Paso's R.R. Jones Stadium, El Paso High School, showing their support here. Great for them to go ahead and show their support, allow their stadium or open their stadium for everybody. Blondes versus Brunettes has been a great game. The El Paso Alzheimer's Association, though, is a real winner in this. The Blondes take it 27-0, but the El Paso Alzheimer's Association is the true winner in this. The money that's been raised, remember, you can always make a donation. Go to act.alz.org/BVB El Paso. The Brunettes, they put up one heck of a fight. Just a couple of little, strategic things that kind of did them in there. But overall, a great event here for the city of El Paso. Over $30,000 has already been raised. We're trying to get a goal of $70,000. Let's see if we can't get there. Once again, BVB or act.alz.org/BVB El Paso. That's where you want to go. That's where we will be doing the donations. If you can, go ahead and get out there, show some support. If you haven't, please share this video so that way people can see the great things that these women are doing here in the city of El Paso. A big shout out to Michael Montes, the voice of this game, the president of the El Paso High School Alumni Association. We also got to give a lot of love over to Elizabeth Hernandez. She's the one who put all this together. She's the one who did her thing. She is fantastic at what she does. Elizabeth, thank you for being on the show, for everything that you've done for the city of El Paso, for the Alzheimer's Association. Your hard and your selfless and dedicated work into getting all this done for us. We seem to have a couple of players from the Blondes about to show up right here, so let's see if we can't get them onto the camera. Give us a quick second, folks, while we do this. Live streaming right now. Austin, can you work this one for a second? Make sure I can't hear you. Can you work this one for make sure
You're a bit tall. I have to raise it up. There you go. I have your whole head now. You're good.
where do we view that?
I'll just show you.
Okay, on the Alzheimer's? Okay.
That was some good stuff right there. You gotta love the enthusiasm these ladies played with, the passion they played with. It's been all around just a great, great game, great day for all of them, everybody involved. Like I said, the real winner, the El Paso Alzheimer's Association, and everything that they were able to get from this. We got Aloya Lopez coming with us right now. So you are in the net side?
Oh, I am?
Come over here.
Well, thank you.
You raised a lot of money in the wonderful nets on this side.
Right.
You guys really worked together a little short today. How do you feel?
Kind of disappointed, you know. We had a lot of good plays, just didn't, you know, finish up. Doesn't help that, you know, I had like 2 or 3 on me after a couple of, you know, plays that I did get. But, I mean, the most important thing is that everybody had fun. And it seems like, you know, the audience had fun. The girls, we had fun playing. Nobody got hurt during the game. And the most important thing is just about the whole fun. We were like, we started real, you know, slow. But like this past week, you know, I mean, we like really made up for it. And like even just today, you know, we raced. I think we increased like by $4,000 or $5,000 just today. So that's the important thing that the money, you know, stays here in El Paso and everybody, you know, is just coming together to get, you know, just an important thing for the city. So hopefully, you know, we have a live stream that that you actually put up. So we'll blast that on Facebook and on all social media. And if we get hits and maybe people see, you know, that we're actually like doing plays and everything, then we'll get more people involved and with donations and come and see us play next year.
Exactly. Aloya, thank you very
All right,
much.
thank you very much,
You're
guys.
awesome for what you do.
All right, thank you.
The MVP here, Peter was very impressed with how fast you are. He finally got to see those jets get turned on over here.
Well, thank you.
Yes, man. Thank you very much.
All right,
Thank
have a
you.
good night. See you at Oak. All right.
Oh, that's the place that you want to go to. That's where we're going to be here in a little bit. Over here, the Blondes versus Brunettes Classic to benefit the El Paso Alzheimer's Association. We're going to go ahead and sign off. They're turning the lights off on us, Peter.
I know.
Can you believe this nonsense? They're turning the lights
Well,
off.
they're on their way to Oak.
I don't blame him.
Montes
We need to get
stopped
backed
the
up.
music,
He
too.
did. He stopped the music and everything.
First guy there.
He's
He
already
will be.
there.
Michael Montes, thank you once again for everything you do. Elizabeth Hernandez for putting the whole thing together. Vossel for your hard work on the pictures. Peter Carrillo, Michael Tipton over here for the Blondes versus Brunettes Classic to benefit the El Paso Alzheimer's Association. Get out there once again. The website is act.alz.org/BVB El Paso. Make your donation today. We're trying to raise $70,000. We're currently a little over $30,000. We'll see if we can't get there by June 30th. That is the deadline before we start another fundraising year. Go ahead and get out there once again. Thank you everybody for watching this. Have a great day.